Hello everyone. Uh, in last lecture we have seen the Hello World program, and we have seen the line by line explanation of each statement. In this tutorial we will see uh, summation program. So we basically takes two numbers and sum, do the arithmetic operation, basically not only sum but other things also like division, subtraction and multiplication. So for that, the outer part, or the, let's say, like, for including header files and using namespace standard way, and main function will be the same. Just so let's do code. So we first include input output stream. This is input output stream header files, so we are including for printing output on that terminals. We need this header files, right? Now after that we will use namespace, standard namespace. In the last video I have told you that why we are writing this statement. So if you don't write this statement, every time you do input output you have to write std along with that c in and c out. So for uh, for uh, for getting rid of that, we are using this namespace standard. Okay, now we will creating a main function. So this main function will always be there, because this is the as name suggests, main. This function is the mainly useful for all these operations. So be all the codings and write all the logics inside this main function. Okay, so we take two numbers. Let's say a is equal to some 200 and b is equal to 300. Okay, so see this, this a is a variable name, right? And b is also a variable name, and this int b is called b of type integer. So b is the variable, it is the type of integer type of variable it is. So and same way a is. So and b assigning 200 to a and 300 to b. Now for this we can also do in this way, like putting comma and doing these things. We can also do this, because in this statement what it will do, it will take the type of b as int. Okay, and the value corresponding to that will be the value for that variable. Okay, now we first do sum. So let's say we are doing sum. Okay, we are writing sum, and we are writing as sum is equal to, and we are writing a plus b. Okay, we can directly do this. Okay, and we return 0, as main is a integer type of function, so we have to return something, so we are returning 0. Okay, now see this statement. This is the c out is the statement for printing output to the terminal. Okay, so what it is doing, so let's see this example. Like if we want, like we want to write as Ram, okay, is a good boy. Okay, and that's it. So this will print Ram is a good boy, right? But if we want to print something like other name, or we want to like we want to do something between that, so we are putting Ram, and after that we want to put some variable like depending on the value we'll take, we will write here Ram is, and then a. So in this way also we can write all the things. So here we are using this way. For this we are printing one comment kind of sum is equal to, and this will calculate and print this value along with sum is equal to. Okay, so we are for now we are commenting this, and we are going to run this code. First we have to compile it. So we are going to compile this using G++ compiler. So when we are compiling, we will get our output stored in a.out file. As soon as we run this output file a.out file, so what we are doing, as I have told you in the last video also, that whenever you put dot slash, so it will execute after the file you put. So the file is a.out, which is there, and you are putting dot slash, that means this file will be executed. So after you run, this sum is equal to 100 will be printed. Okay, now if you choose different numbers, okay, and if you are again compiling, then this changes will be this changes will be go to this executable file a.out file. Otherwise, if you are not saving and if you are not compile it again, then this a.out file will be the same. So for reflecting that this current value or current changes in a.out file, you have to compile it again. So we will compile it again, and we'll get the output file ready, and we again, so see, this 513 will be there, right? So let's say whatever I am doing, I was telling you some changes will be there, let's say. Okay, and you have changes some value or changes some statements, and you are not compiling, you are just executing the output file. It will not show your current changes, it will not reflect your current changes. So again, previous output was there. So if you want to reflect your changes, you have to compile it again and then execute it. So here's your output: 415 and 213 and 426. Okay, 2635. So this is the sum. Now what we will see, uh, subtraction. So for subtraction, you just not to do anything. Subtraction is equal to just use your arithmetic operator, and you will get the output. Okay, now for multiplication is equal to, you can do a into what, b, and end of line, and division is equal to what we will have, a by b. Okay, and so value will be according to that, or whatever you will put, you will get the answer accordingly, right? So you compile it again, and then you see the output. See, sum is equal to this one, subtraction is equal to this subtraction is in negative because b is greater than a, and we are subtracting a minus b, we are doing a minus b. Okay, multiplication is this and division is equal to this. Why division is equal to this? Because division both are of type integer, right? So when you divide 211 by 2424, it will give you 0 point something. Okay, so as this a and b are type of integer, it will only take the integral value of this operation. So 0.12 and 0 point something, in 0 point something, what is the integral value? 0. So 0 will be printed there, right? So if some value will be 1.5, so if you are assigning a and b integer, then you will get 1. So we change the value, some known value, and see the answer. Let's say 200 and b is equal to like what we have to do, some 10, let's say 10. So we again compile it and we again see the output. So this is the output. So from 200 we add 210, subtracting 190, multiplication 2000, and division by, if we divide, what we will get? 20, right? So in this case we are getting exact value because all the values after dividing this will be integer, right? No decimal value will be there, that's why. So first let's clear the terminal. Okay, and I hope you got all the statements and all the things. So for later, let's just remember that this main function is the main function. You write all the logic inside this main function. Okay, and these are same for every program you write. Just you need to add header files according to the things you are using. So in this video we are doing only arithmetic operation. We are not doing any data structure. We are not using anything that needed extra header files. So we are just doing input output. We are just in this video we are not taking input also. So we are just taking output. So this header files is enough for that. If you are doing other operation, you need to add the header files. So header files will be added as much as you can, but other things will be same, and this will be changes according to your requirement of your question, programming question. Okay, other things will be same, int main and return 0, and using namespace, and some header files will be same. Okay, so I hope you like it. If you have any question, let us know me in the comment section, and I'll reply. Okay, bye.